All right, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is your reading for December 30th. All right, the week of, we're going to look into career, wealth, and love. And let's see what it is that you need to know here. All right, in your direction and guidance for this week. All right, as energies change, we've got, of course, the brand new moon in Capricorn that's ensuing here. So let's see what it is that you're pursuing, what spirit needs you to know this week. All right, here we go, water signs. What is it that these water signs need to know in career here, spirit? Let's get an oracle here for career. Something important such as a new job or a raise is coming in for you in the career space. All right, that's beautiful. Let's see how this peaks this week in the career space. Something important such as a new job and or a raise comes to you this week. This could be something that you're actually implementing or something that's just been brought to you here. All right, is what Spirit's telling me. So give me more, please, Spirit, about this new job or raise that my water signs are saying. There's victory. All right, well, come on. Talk a little bit more to me. Talk a little bit more to me here. You've been in this rest phase, okay? So there's a lot of ideas that have taken place. A lot of things that you want to change here. And because of the things that you want to change and the things that have taken place, the Queen of Wands, yeah, you're commanding your own energy here. And there's a lot of passion that's going to be put into what you're doing. But you've got your boundaries up too. You're skeptical. You're playing the game. You're playing chess. Yeah, these are building blocks that I see that are coming in for you. So it's almost as if like what Spirit's telling me is these have been the building blocks. You've been building this. Okay, you've taken the rest. And now it's about implementing these things where they belong, okay, is what they're telling me in the career space. Now, what I mean by that, too, is if you are stepping into a new job or a new role here with this, a new job or a raise that's coming to you, it's because of the things that you've implemented and the work that you've done and the ways that you have changed is because why you're getting this bag here, okay? And the Nine of Pentacles is on the bottom, so it's definitely bringing you more longevity, more stability here in this career space. But I also feel like it's something that you've been building, okay? Something that you've been working on. The King of Swords, new contract and justice. Spirit is bringing you in a blessing, and they said it's disguised this. They're really trying to hide this. They're really trying to disguise this, okay? They really are, man. Spirit, surprise with it. Yeah, they said surprise with it. So it's almost like they've really been trying to hide this from you, but people keep picking up on it here too. You did too. You did too. You know there was going to be a shift this week. Okay, well, we're not going to throw a whole deck on the floor. Look, the Hierophant comes out, man. You're leading your own path. You're doing your own thing. I'm not even going to try to pick all those up. And this is why you're playing the game in a new way is what Spirit said. So you're leading your own path. You're doing your own thing. Okay, and this is why this is also bringing in this raise. Okay, all right. Yeah, move on to the next phase. Let's see what's going on in your love life here. All right, let's see what's going on in your love life, water signs. What's going on in your love life? You're stepping into a new experience in your love life, so you're experiencing something new in love. The way that you experience love, the way that your relationship goes, it's like whatever this type of love is that's coming in for you, you haven't experienced this yet. It's a new experience for you. It's one you're not going to regret. Let's see if they'll give me a little bit more on it. Adore. There's opportunities that are opening up for you that are waiting on for you. Yeah, there's dissatisfaction. This has come after dissatisfaction. So there's been a backtrack and there has been dissatisfaction with something. Okay, whether it's in the career space that you're in, whether it's in the love space, okay, there has been dissatisfaction with you being in love with what you're doing. Thank you, Spirit. Now, you're starting to see the opportunities that are knocking, which means the opportunities that are calling you to your dreams is what they're saying. In order for you to call those dreams in, you have to step into a new experience, okay? So it makes sense as to why we have the dissatisfaction of the past. You then being able to see the doors in which are knocking, which are the things that you're calling. And of course you have to step into a new thing or a new experience to receive this in this love and in this career space is what they're saying. Because what this is that you're going to be pursuing and doing, you're in love with it. And it's because you're in the frequency of love that it's coming from above. Okay? Whether that be a new relationship, and this could be a new relationship with the career space too. Okay? This could be a new relationship, the way you relate to what you're doing. That's really what I feel is coming through here, and the way that you're pursuing it. The way that you're doing it and the way that you're pursuing it. That's the how and why, is what Spirit's saying. There was dissatisfaction with life in career and in love, but now you're seeing how the two relate. They're intertwined. Being in love with self, being in love with what you're doing, harmonizing those two spaces. You know what's funny is that this ram came out here for the fire signs too. They're being stubborn and aggressive here. And then you have dealings with a relationship with a woman with a dark complexion and dark hair. Okay? And we're going to see where that's more into the love space. Okay? And when we say this, they want me to reiterate they wanted me to reiterate that could be man or woman. Okay? That you're dealing with dark hair in the relationship space. And look what they did. They threw the man. So they literally threw the woman first. And then they threw the man. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem here. So that's the other thing. There's a broken bridge here. Alright? Something's highly, highly, highly protected. So you do have Spirit protecting you on the other side. Okay? Someone is behaving stupidly. Alright? This is very interesting. All right. Some of you could be dealing with third parties. It's a temporary situation, whatever it is. Okay. But this situation with the dealings with the man or the dealing with the unsuccessful outcome. Okay. They're telling me this is in a business space or this is in relation to man, woman or woman, man. All right. Because it doesn't matter. It's energy. Okay. And there is not a successful outcome to a problem. But it's a temporary situation because someone is behaving stupidly behind the scenes. There is protection here from Spirit when it comes to your dreams. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune and the Death. So somebody has been playing dirty behind the scenes in the background here. It's a temporary situation, especially with this new moon energy that's coming through. There is death to whatever this situation was that was causing this meddling type of energy is what Spirit is saying here. Okay. It's dead, done, and over with. All right. Whatever that was, whatever this is, because someone's behaving stupidly, but you've got Spirit here that's seeing everything and protecting everything here. The Five of Wands. That was the chaotic energy that you were feeling here in the background. And the Ace of Wands. So there's a new discovery here that you're on the bridge of pursuing. Okay. There's a new discovery here. All right. Because sometimes when you don't figure anything out, that's actually Spirit's way of having you figure something out. Alright. Who is this stubborn and aggressive person? I don't feel like what you're dealing with. Hold on. It is the female in the Queen of Cups. But this is like more of an energy here to me. Because the Queen of Pentacles is talking to me about this stability, right? And the stability is what's like, I don't know. It's almost like what they're trying to show me is maybe you're being stubborn in your ways. About the way that you have to receive this stability, and this could be you that's coming through, that maybe you're stubborn, okay, in the ways that you see something, okay, water signs. So like the way that you perceive that you have to make money, or the way that you perceive your dreams, or the way that you perceive that you receive the financial stability is where you're being stubborn at here. That's the context behind that. Because it's all about the pentacles. It's all about the financial space and the stability. It's the way that you are being stubborn to the energy of what Spirit's trying to show you of how you receive. But then you've got this other energy in the background playing out. The strength. Yeah, just have the patience, no doubt. This energy is going to switch here in the next day or two because we're talking about the new moon. And we know that the new moon is the 30th. Today's the 29th. So Hindsight 2020, in the next 3 days, that energy's got to switch anyway. Yeah, the Page of Swords, that energy's got to switch anyway. All right. This is also with the dissatisfaction of life, like in the career space and in the love space, okay? You're stepping into a new experience. That's the Page of Swords. One of the reasons that you're stepping into a new experience is because your perspective has changed. They said the shift. So the perspective has shifted, right? The way your mindset has shifted. Because whatever you were dissatisfied with, you're like, okay, I'm leaving that behind. It doesn't matter anymore. I don't care. If it doesn't feel good, I'm not doing it, right? So, of course, you have to step into a new experience that feels better. Makes sense. Those are the doors of opportunities that are waiting for you, okay? There is a new job and a new raise coming for you this week. The Phoenix, man, this is your rising too. Fire signs got this too, man, in the Phoenix rising. This is the birth of you. This is the birth of the holy consciousness, the holy grail, the holy sanctuary. The new you is what they're telling me here, water signs. Something new that you're going to do, but it doesn't necessarily mean... It doesn't necessarily mean that it's always new. The way that you're doing it is new. The mindset in which you're doing it in is new. The way that you weave your dreams into the reality in which you perceive is what was just said to me. Advice from a friend. Yeah, so you're getting a lot of spiritual advice right now about what you're stepping into. Internally, here is what they're saying to me. Not just externally, internally. Yeah, the strong passion and the strong emotion that you have here is, it's like you, it says strong emotion with passion or hate, right? Love or hate. And it's not the feeling of disdain that I'm getting. It's a lot of the passion and the love that you're bringing into this, which is coming from above to fortify and bring the fortitude for you to carry through with this, is what they're saying here. You've got spirit support all the way. You've got the 4-leaf clover. You've got good fortune here too coming your way, which just backs up the job or the raise here coming your way as well. So the way that the way that you think that you have to make money is changing as well. The way that spirit is showing you that you can receive, okay, is what spirit is working with you on this week in the career space, and also in the love space too, because this whole thing, this whole new experience of feeling connected and the vibration of love and what you're being pulled to do is what is calling a lot of this great fortune to you as well. All right, water signs, take care of yourselves and each other, and do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share this. It not only helps me, it helps the channel, and it also helps others receive the messages just as you have today. So thank you for all your love and all your support, water signs. All right, till we meet again. Mwah.